Hey everybody, it's Mike. Welcome back to the stream. We are going to dive back into Battletoads and... Oh, hey Smash! Are you, good to see you again. No worries. Everybody's gotta sleep. We are going to jump back into Battletoads. We ended the last stream with, let's see, what did we... We first brokered peace between the gymnasts and the lumberjacks. Played kind of a series of mini games. We joined forces with the Dark Queen, and then we stole a spaceship and are on our way to the Topians' homeworld to take them down and become famous again. That's kind of the arc of the story to this point. And we just were attacked by some kind of like road space trucker maybe, and we want to test out our weapons now before we get to the Topian homeworld. So that is where we're at. We are on we're on Act 3. Wow, that was quick. Oh yes, this was a really fun level. We went through this entire little like a kind of a fast platforming level where you're kind of skating across. That was really fun. And you had to kind of, depending on what you were, what the terrain was, you had to switch the state of your sled. Really, really neat. Alright, so yeah, the Pimple Joys in Life, Act 3. Okay, cool. So those are the act names when they pop up. Toad to Nowhere, Pride and Prejudice. So I'm guessing Act 4 will have a pun on Rash's name. So we're going to start here with Space Brawls. Let's jump in. Glad to have you here, Smash. Thanks for coming back. Oh wow, you can play as the Dark Queen. Oh yes, I should have mentioned that. Pimple at the end of Act 2, or beginning of Act 3, he kind of gets upset because all we want to do is fight, and he just wants to have peace. So he kind of left, so I guess the Dark Queen takes his place. We're going to be Zitz, though, because he's my favorite. Let's go! Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, or wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a good day.
Now, does anyone know how to control this ship?
There'll probably be some sort of tutorial.
Oh, wait, it says right there on the screen.
Told you!
That's funny. Alright, left stick to steer. Do I not have any guns? It's just a bullet? Oh, right stick. Okay. Woo! I don't really know how I feel about that. We're in a twin stick shooter now. Oh, this is fun. This takes me back to like Galaga days. I'm not used to using a stick to shoot. Oh, it's Phantasy Star Online 2. Yes. Didn't that just get like added to the Xbox? I have not played any of those. It's kind of like a MMO, isn't it? Come on. There we go. I've heard about it before, though. Looks like if you have co-op going on, one person drives. And oh, I got hit, and other people control the guns. Got a little dash maneuver there. Ooh, collectible. Alright, I need to get in here. Woo. Okay, we got one of them down. That'll make things a little easier. Boom! What is this? Power up? Oh yeah. Collectible. Oh, my power up's gone. Oh, I just ran right into that one. Oh, and that one. Have you played any Phantasy Star Online 2 yet, Smash, or you just downloaded, haven't checked it out? Oh, not good. Oh, I'm gone. Whew. Alright, there we go. There's our power up. Does it have a timer on it or something? First time playing it. Cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Alright. Oh no, that was not good. You're not supposed to blow the ships up with your ship. That's one way to do it, but probably not the most efficient way to do it. No, Pimple, it's really... Well, he might have been in the original game. Smash was asking about Pimple that he wanted to not fight. Yeah, it's actually funny because you kind of... I don't think you see it as much there in the first act. You see it a little bit, but he... You know, normally, like, the big, beefy guy is the... kind of a lummox. He's not very smart, but it really shows early as you go on that Pimple is kind of the smarter one of the Battletoads, even though he's the big, beefy guy. Dirtbag. Battletoads-ish. So yeah, I thought it was pretty neat for them to actually kind of turn that on its head. That he's the one that's the voice of reason on the team. Oh dear. Whew, that was close. Wounded offensiveness. Ooh, power up. Collectible! Oh, man. Oh, this is all over me. It's weird that you can shoot behind yourself. I should have, like, a secondary weapon. These little space ball things are not good. Ah! I drove right into it. Ah! That was an easy one, Mike. Oh, so if I stay close to this guy, I can kill him easier. That's good to know. Then these guys are a little bit harder to deal with. Whew. Oh, toads. I don't know. Maybe it's just because there's somebody yelling, you know, like at the end when you die in Metal Gear and they yell snake a lot. I don't know. That's the one I don't get either. It's not really a pun. A lot of them are puns, which I appreciate, but that one doesn't seem very punny. Ha ha ha, very punny. Oh dang, I lost myself in the screen there. There's so much stuff going on. I think I missed a collectible. Let's just try to reset it here. Total Eclipse. Okay. I think we got a collectible coming right down the main pathway here. Got it. You are totally dead. Yes, you are correct. I am totally dead. Good pun. I'm just getting hammered right here. Thankfully I had the power up though. I think it gave me I think it healed me as well as giving me that extra gun. Angry offensiveness. Ah! Oh, got nicked there. Oh man. Power up. I don't even know what that one is. I haven't had that one before. Ooh. It's like a beam rifle. Health! Yes. Thank you. I hope there's another turbo bike level before the game ends. I really like that level. We still haven't had like a vertical drop level. Oh, come on. Yes. Guessing that does more damage or something, because it's a little bit harder to aim, actually. Oof. Ah. Come on now. Oh no, so close. Total Distortion has the... Oh, Total Distortion has the best game over in the world. I've never heard of that game. Have to look it up. Total Distortion. Ah, got nicked. Oh wow, not off to a good start here. Already down 2 hits. Man was named Dirtbag for a reason. That's funny. Ooh, thread the needle there. I got greedy. Oh man. Ah, I got cornered. Ah! Got so close. So close. Alright. Alright, dirtbag. Talking about Raphael earlier, Smash. I really wish there was a good Ninja Turtles game. It would be so much fun. I feel like every time they make a Ninja Turtles game, I get really excited and then it's just bad. Seems like a no-brainer though. Oh, I got trapped right there. Thinking about Ninja Turtles. Okay, I gotta focus. Don't think of the turtles. Only the toads. Be the toad. This is not Battletoads, just an excuse to play a spaceship level. Yeah, you're right. I do love sci-fi. That's it. Ah. Try to wait out that health in case I take another hit. Which I did. So that, oh gosh. Dang. Ah, man, I get into that same spot like every time. And it's just tough. I feel like maybe there's something I'm missing. Is there like a weak spot I should be trying to hit? I wish I had like a secondary fire, that'd be nice. Hang on one second. Hey, I heard that Emma and Aiden are watching. I hope you guys are having a good day. Having fun. Oh no. Hey, success.
Ooh, baby! All right.
Hey, we got all the collectibles. Onward and upward.
Ah, this is the life. Clean air, kind people, and zero conflict.
Move it, Chunky.
Ah!
Hey,
All
don't
right,
let
let's
that
just
guy
move
bother
on
you.
to the next level.
There's no violence allowed on the rock, my man. It's about using a thinker. And if you think you gotta drain the vein, now's the time.
Oh, you wanted to see the cutscene? Hang on, we can go back. Da-da-da, my bad. Yeah, let's go back to the cutscene. Cutscenes. Act 3. Making friends.
Ah, this is the life. Clean air, kind people, and
Hang on one second, Smash. Alright, sorry.
zero conflict.
Move it, Chunky.
Ah!
Zero
Hey, don't let
conflict.
that guy bother you. People like him try to spread pain. I'm all about pleasure. My name's Nico with a QU.
My name is Pimple. I was a Battletoad.
Ooh, sounds dramatic. If you're scoping chill spots for self-care, I'm meeting my friends in the meadow to play games. What do you say?
That's awfully nice, but I should be more careful with who I trust.
Hey, I'm the one talking to a guy carrying stuffed animals in public. We both could be psychopaths, man.
I guess you're right.
Oh, look, Pimple's having like a nice vacation. They're playing D&D. Pimple has retired. All right, now to the level. Oh, cool! They have all these different playable characters. That's neat. Wop pop 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 pop.
There's no violence allowed on the rock, my man. It's about using a thinker. And if you think you gotta drain the vein, now's the time. See you up there.
All right. Okay, I think this is going to be a platforming level. So we can't go that way. Okay, he's got like a rolly thing here. Left trigger. Move crates. Well, the first thing we gotta do is go backwards, right? Have to explore. Collectible! Boom. I wonder if we can use this. We can push it off. Onto that. Nah. Fair enough. Gotta try. So we've hit at least 4 different genres in this game. Good job, Pimple. Like your little peace necklace you got on there. I wonder if I can eat those berries. Can I get them? Doesn't look like I have any attacks. We're just purely jump and push. Jump, push, and roll. Oh, I can really get some distance with that roll. Checkpoint! Oh no. Something is corrupting that. Pimple's gonna have to bust out his moves to free the jungle. Shh. Look at that dash. So now we're hitting, like, not only are brawlies not something I normally play, I also don't normally play platformers. We're gonna hit everything. Before it's said and done. Next up, hardcore racing simulation. Jump down. Boom. This game is trying to say that Crash Bandicoot was never a crazy person, but a peaceful guy, because he's in a platform game. I don't know. I never really played Crash Bandicoot. I didn't really have a... It was a PlayStation game. I don't think I had a PlayStation during that era of its life cycle. How am I supposed to get that out? I bet there's some kind of, like, secret here that I'm not seeing. I don't know. That seems suspicious. Like there's a hidden doorway there or something. Man, this art style really shines. I really like it. Use the Force, Gobbler. Dude, I'm all about using the Force. Look at that. I was right. There was a secret here. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Are you a Star Wars fan, Smash? I'm in the middle of rewatching the Clone Wars right now. The old... Yeah, you remember you telling me that you play the Old Republic. It's a good game. Played that for a while. Alright, this seems suspicious. We got a down and an up. Kind of want to see what up did. What if I go up twice? Does it take me further up? No, just bring me back up here. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Checkpoint! Oh, okay. I see that. So I can go by... Can I go down here? No. So I want to get up there. Alright, things are getting complicated. This is getting complicated, guys. This is beyond my simple... shootery brain can handle. Oh, well, I just totally backtracked myself. Alright. We'll figure it out. Oh, dang it. Down, please. Up, please. I wonder what these buttons do. Oh, okay, so that goes that way. So I should be able to get back up there now. Now, why did I want to get... Oh, I wonder if there's a secret over there. That kind of looks like a secret area. Boom! Wait, did I see that when I came in? I don't remember. No, I didn't. Oh man, we are crushing it. So, I'm going to be honest, after that spaceship level, this is a very nice change of pace. I'm very happy to just be a nice, peaceful platforming level. No need to rush, take our time, nobody's trying to hurt us. Up, we can just jump and explore to our little toad's heart's content. Look at that, we figured it out. Checkpoint! Okay, I was like, this must be more complex than just a simple platforming section. What am I missing here? Ooh, I was lucky. I'm probably missing a collectible in here somewhere. Okay. I think I need to send that back up. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I can't. Okay, good. It has to go up there. Just checking some walls. Ah, man, I feel like there's something up there. But I don't know how to get to it. Don't have like a wall jump or anything. Uh-oh, come on. Yeah, the flute music, exactly. I feel like I'm going to be going to sleep smash. It's like super relaxing. Like, what's going on? Super chill right now. Boom. Bring it up. But there's a collectible over here. Yeah, boy. Oh, good. I got them all. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually impressed that I got them all. Did not think I would. Are all 2D platformers this chill? Because I could get this, you know, I could appreciate this.
Well done, pimps and friends.
Oops. Sorry, I was muted. Hey, we're done. We did it.
Yeah! You like that? Probably not, since you're dead.
Guess there's no reason to keep shooting these cool lasers then.
Guess not. Hey! Someone threw a piece of trash out of that ship.
So?
So, litter bugs are bad?
One would make a case you could argue they're even worse because littering harms everyone.
Litter
I
bugs
wouldn't
are
argue that
bad.
because it's wrong, but it's right enough to turn these lasers back on. What do you say?
Street justice!
Street justice. Nice, Rash.
Wow, that was easy.
I suppose we could stop there.
More targets!
Street justice. We can't let these litter bugs get away. Plus, got to hear the sick metal. Oh wow. Went from this nice, chill 2D platforming level back to shoot 'em up. Like, dodge the bullets. Yes, run into my bullets. This is interesting. Collectible. Oh, power up. Got distracted by the power up over here. Oh, I missed it! Dang it. It's alright, we don't need no power ups. Pure skill. Whew. Oh, those bullets keep coming for you the longer they are out there. Oh, he got me. Boomerang bullets. Holy moly. Dang it. My bad. One hit. Oh. Sum total. Health! Yes, please. Thank you. Ah, ran right into that one. What are you playing in the Old Republic? What's your class that you play, Smash? I played Bounty Hunter, and I think I played Trooper when I played. I'm sure they've added a bunch of stuff since then. Trooper, yes, Trooper's good. is a good class. I don't think I finished that story. I think I finished the Bounty Hunter story. Dang. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, dang. Ran right into that one. Like these guys politely go around me. Don't run into me. You're probably right. They probably will have a break the fourth wall cutscene here eventually. They have a couple times made references. I think. I don't know. I really think it's fun. They're just having fun with the whole thing. Oh man, woo! That one got me good. Yes, I will just hide here in this hole and try to destroy as many of you as quickly as possible. That was a good spot. Need to remember that spot. I really hope they let Delilah take another crack at this. I know it didn't review like super good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really think they deserve to have a second shot, refine it a little bit more. Microsoft has a tendency though to abandon things. Hopefully not this time. I think they've changed for the better. Power up. Collectible. I don't really know what this gun... Oh my gosh. So many... Oh no. So much stuff going on. This is a sensory overload. We gotta get one of these guys down. Whew. Alright, let's just start taking... We gotta get one of these guys down, because we gotta have a place to go. Did I just miss a collectible? Do I plan on playing Old Republic again? Man, that is a... If it wasn't an MMO... I've got Jedi Fallen Order on my list of games I want to play. Does it show? Yeah, okay. Which I think got released last year sometime. MMOs are just such a time investment, and having a job and everything, it's tough to do that. I'd love to do it again, though. Oh, dang. I've always heard good things about the updates they've made to the Old Republic. Oh, I just ran into that one. Holy moly. This is intense. Already hit twice. Wow. This one's not going well. Down to 1 life. Oh wow, I didn't know. That's cool. I didn't. I don't really. Never really made it far enough in there to remember him. Never played the Sith Warrior storyline. I think that's his class. Oh, I'm losing my focus. Oh, here we go. I'm losing my focus so much I don't even realize I need to hit X. Whew. Oh, I don't think so, no. I don't really remember that. I remember at the end of the Bounty Hunter storyline, there's some cool stuff with the Mandalorians. That's the storyline I remember the most. I kind of remember the setup for the Troopers story. Wow, I didn't realize I had gotten hit that much. I gotta stay moving, I guess. Let's try to... Well, I almost did good. Now I'm down to 1 health. Shoot. Oh yeah. I really want to get rid of these purple guys first. Of course, nails me right off the bat. Twice. 3 times. Okay, now I've got an extra health than I had a minute ago when I died very quickly. Holy moly. When you dash, I wonder if that... You dash... Oh, I need to try to dash through an enemy or something and see if it takes damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, die, please. Oh, dang. I'll have to tell my friend you said that. He loves those games. Tell me, you said this level's worse than Sekiro. Sekiro? I got nothing. I don't know how to say it. Okay, focus. Ah, it was on me. I ran right into that one. Dang. Oh, I don't want to turn it down to easy smash. This is normal. I'm not quite there yet. I should probably be reading those tips, is what I should be doing when I die. Dang. I feel like I got further on my first attempt and I've never gotten back there again. Shoot. I think one of the problems, the game is built for co-op. So somebody should be flying it while other people shoot, and I'm trying to do everything, and I'm sure, I don't want to say sure, but I feel highly confident that they didn't rescale it if you're playing by yourself. Alright, made it through with 3 health that time. Holy crap. I don't even know what to do with that level. What do you do? Alright, space is 3-dimensional. Everyone likes to travel in a 2D plane. It's less lonely that way. Haha, I get it. Why is everyone... I want to see if I can dash. Okay, so you can literally dash through people. I need to remember that. Dash more. Good to know. Well, if anybody on the stream has any tips, if a wave of enemies is defeated, the projectiles will be destroyed too. Use this to clear some space in space. If you've got any tips, feel free to add them, to put them in the chat. I will gladly try. Oh, wow. Do a barrel roll. Man, that would actually be really cool. I'm shooting, I have no idea where my bullets were going. Like, they had to be hitting something, right? Dang it. Oh, wow. Come on, guys. I really need a power-up for that wave. Using a shielded evade can make a difference between a long, healthy life and dying in an inky void of space. Okay, so yeah, so that is shielded. Why don't I have, like... Can I just have more shields? That'd be awesome. Ah, I ran right into those bullets. Already down to 2 life. It's those dang bullets that come back that are such a pain. I don't think I've destroyed anybody. Oh my gosh. Progress. Your ship can only take so much damage before it gets destroyed. Grab a health. Well, I would love to get grab a health pickup. Dang it! I'm trying to stay over here because they come from the right and then start shooting as they head left. Oh, I dodged that. That's... yes. Alright, so I want to try to take those guys out and stay in that center part of the right screen, on the right-hand side of the screen, because that is where they're going to dodge. Oi! Ah, so close. Okay. Let's just take a step back. Deep breaths. All right. Wow. I'm just running right into them. I really feel like I do end up with just like 1 or 2 enemy types every level that is a pain, and I can't shake them. And this one is the, these weird boomerang arrow people. Gotta be kidding me. Come on, dude. Seems like unnecessary, like unreasonably difficult. I can't imagine what this is like on Battletoad. I'm sure there's somebody out there right now streaming it that's like just destroying it on Battletoad. I am not them. Wow. Universe is filled with intelligent life. Now go out there and shoot it with lasers. Thank you for the tip. Wow. I'm going to be hearing this guitar riff in my sleep. I'm not really sure if, I mean, I'm trying. I don't know if I can beat it. I'm kind of really, I don't want to say impressed, but like shocked might be a better word. Whoa, this is a lot. Didn't have a ton of trouble with the first time. Don't really get what's happening, but I can't get it. I was praising this game about 15 minutes ago. You're going to see my descent into madness. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Dash through whenever I have the opportunity to. It's these guys that's the big issue. And that was my fault. I'm just not paying attention. The problem is they take a lot to kill. It's not like if they, you know, if they were really easy to kill, it wouldn't be a problem, but they take quite a few hits. Dang it! I'm just... Take me out, guys. Woof. I made progress that time. Just trying to like watch the ship, and as things get close, I'm going to just try to dash instead of necessarily watching where I'm aiming. Oh, well, working out splendidly this time. Oh wow, I just ran into that ship. Thing is, those are easier to dodge if you're moving around, but on the next screen, you just don't have the option to move. I mean, I don't know where you'd even go. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Number of ships coming up on the radar.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Got it. I missed the collectible finish in 8 minutes or less. That was never going to happen. Or maybe that's an extra bonus one. I don't know. I'm very thankful to be finished with that one. Woo! I don't know where that collectible was. So the dash was all it was. Yeah, Act 3 is all pimple solo missions and spaceship battles. You might not be wrong.
Your brain cooks them up when your body feels tight.
You know what? I'm okay with this. Like, let's chill. Let's just, let's go on a nice, just chill platforming. No stress. Everything's just chill. Things are gonna get super not chill, aren't they? Okay, let's just explore a little bit. Alright, nothing over here. Or is there? Oh yeah, nothing, okay. So pro tip, when you guys get to the spaceship battles, dodge is the key. Shielded dodge. You're welcome. I suffered for us all. I think it wants me to do one of those. There we go. Checkpoint! Can I go down here, or is this just an empty pit? Alright, well, that answers that question. I kind of want to go check out what's over here. Okay, so I've got to go all the way over there first. Okay. Oh dear. It's alright, we got it. Still more chill than the spaceship battles. Oh! Checkpoint. Pimple is no longer a Battletoad, he's a Peace Toad. Whoops. Huzzah! Are we supposed to go up? Alright, there's a checkpoint, so there's gotta be a collectible up here. On it. My need to collect things has not been satiated yet. Oh, wow, you've been a little prickly, huh? A little prickly pear. Nope. Oh my gosh. Probably should have hit that checkpoint. And then come back to it. Got too greedy. Dug too deep. Oh! Whew, saved it. Nope, that's a bad idea. I hope it'll let me go trigger this checkpoint. Probably won't. I got 3 lives. We'll be fine. Can't do it 3 lives, and we're not really a Battletoad, are we? Okay. There it is. There's the collectible. Nice. What if there's fall damage in this level? Oh! Oh! Saved it. Hang on one second. Oh, it's finished level in 6 minutes and 30 seconds or less. Oh, that's probably not going to happen. Me and my exploration. It's like for a speed run. Ooh. Checkpoint! Does this one only go... Oh, no. Why is that one purple? Oh, because it goes all the way down into the spikes. I gotta jump before it gets there. Ugh! That one doesn't come all the way down. Alright, so that one's going all the way down. We gotta jump over this, onto that, onto that. Nailed it. Checkpoint. Oh, we lost the flute music. It's definitely different than it was last level. It's more like, oh man. It's more like, I don't even know what you call this, just more ambient sounding. Can't get up there. So, onward it is. I missed the flute music. Tried to go too fast. Checkpoint! I'm guessing I'm going to have to do like a rolly jump over here to the left to try to get up to that platform. No! Interesting. It's not going to give me the height I need, huh? It's just more distance. Wonder if I'm going to come back to that, because I can't get up there now, that's for sure. Oh, that's probably right here. Oh, I had that. That was not cool, game. I had that one. And that one! Sorry, Pimple. I had to take one for the team there. I'll take it. Collectible. Oh. Gotta be careful, because if I die, I'm gonna have to go get the collectible again. And I'm down to 1 life. I have but 1 life to live. Checkpoint! Oh, just jumped short. That looks like a secret area, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna come back up that way. Whoa! Oh, I didn't realize there were spikes right there. Alright. I'm better prepared. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. Oh! Saved it. Yeah, I didn't see those spikes last time. Collectible! I'm just putting these spikes down here for pure meanness. Not cool, Dalala. I don't know what I was doing there. Alright, this is tough. Gotta be moving ahead. Alright, got it though. Checkpoint. Roll jump, yeah, I got it. Been doing it. Oh. Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough. You taught me a skill and I chose to not use it, except for the one instance I had to use it. See, you can't use it every time, because you jumped too far. Selectively we need to use it. There we go. God, I got so far ahead of it, I couldn't even see the stuff falling anymore. Hey, I think we're at the end of the level, maybe?
Oh, you're on the precipice of enlightenment.
I think I missed a collectible. No, I got them all. Cool. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Appreciate you stopping by.
Dr. Good Vibes here to say you've developed a wicked case of the third eye. Symptoms include spiritual enlightenment and an addiction to heartfelt hugs.
Heartfelt hugs.
Now get on up to the summit and have a blueberry juice.
Nice. Who doesn't love a good old blueberry juice? Oh, now we've got switches. Alright. Things are getting complicated. We got, like, triggering mechanisms. This is interesting. These have got, pretty interesting. Ah, tricky, tricky. Why won't that go up? It's weird. Maybe I've got to take it down from somewhere else. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was something going on. Collectible! Onward! To the top of the mountain. Checkpoint. Ah, it was on me. Getting too aggressive. Using that rolly jump too much, trying to go too fast. These guys have little skulls on them. Ooh, that's how you know they mean business. Oh wow. Saved it. Those little sticks scared me. Oh no, controller down, controller down. Try not to lose your friends off screen by running ahead. That's funny. There we go. Gosh, they gave us 2 pimple levels back to back. We're gonna be so chill before the next level. It's probably gonna be like an insanely hard spaceship level. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Wow. 0 for 2. 0 for 3. Dang. Alright. Got it. Now we got to worry about jumping up too high. Is there spikes on the roof? Checkpoint. Got to be something over here, right? Question is, what is over here? Why is this here? I don't know, because I can't push it over the spikes. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna push it over this. Nice. Oh, good. So that wasn't a. That was actually a necessary puzzle. That's good. Everybody likes little puzzles every now and then. Light puzzle-solving elements. My controller's vibrating a little bit, and I'm wondering why. If it's like when you get close to a collectible or something, I wonder if it vibrates. I haven't quite pinned it down yet as to what is causing it. So that is weighing that down. Up we go! Wait. I think this was how it's supposed to go, so what was down there? Now I want to go back and explore some. What's over here? Nothing? That's weird. I thought there was going to be something here. Well, that's just not cool, game. You have punished me for my curiosity. I don't know if I can get up there now. Oh yeah, I can from the other jump. That is so funny that that's there. I wonder why they zoom in on it and stuff. Okay, so now I've got to get back over here. Alright, interesting. Bring it down. Take it up. Hit that checkpoint. Oh, snap! That was the first time they had come down all the way. Oh. That was me. I knew that was going to happen, and I just completely forgot about it. I don't know if anybody saw the stream from yesterday. The second one. There's like a interesting thing that... I felt like there was like a whole mission that was missing on the Lumberjack Gymnast planet. You beat the Lumberjacks and then you just go straight to like the Gymnast Challenge. I thought that was a little weird. It seemed odd to me. Like I missed... like there was something missing. Alright, so that closes that. If I pull this, it opens that. Ooh. That lowers that. So now... can do this. And this. Not that that helps. Seems to hurt, actually. Why is that not coming up? Don't you think? So I've got 2 of these now. What does this switch do? That's only it. So there's no use for that down here. So what happens if I open both of them? Is that possible? Press down the right one. If I press down the right one, they're both locked. Oh, okay, well hang on, let me try this. No, that's not right. I can't go any further. That can't go any further. What does this one do? Oh, I gotta get something over here, because this is how it opens the door, so I need to pull that up. No, I take it down. It's already up. So I need to figure out... Okay. And this lowers that. So I can get up here. Need to have them all. I need to get rid of both of them is what I need. Whoops. Yeah, I was making it hard on myself. I need to get rid of them both. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize it was a toggle. Oh, there we go. I was standing on it. I was like, wait, what's going on? Got it, I think. Yeah, we figured it out. Just took us a minute. Success! Checkpoint! That's a quick checkpoint right after the last checkpoint. Alright, we got another set of doors here. So that one opens. I gotta open that up there to get this down. So I'm gonna guess this one probably opens the other door. Alright, so that gets this down. Aw, doofus. That takes that down. What happens when we put something on it? Now we can take one. We don't want to take it up, do we? How do I get that last one down? Not there. It's probably because of what this one is on. No? Alright, so that one has to have one on it. It's like we need 3. I think it's... Where does the first one come up at? Oh wait, so those 4 have sticks on them, and this one doesn't. Oh, well that's what I want, but now how do I get... Why is it this one up here? What does this achieve? I wonder if there's like something behind that door. I don't know. I don't quite understand what that achieves. But now, how do you get this one down? So that is that one. Dang, this is a little complicated. It's hard because you can't really test them without having them active. So that one does lift up the last one. But it also... That one lowers... So you don't want anything on that one. Okay, so that one raises that one. So that means... So this one doesn't, like... That one doesn't help. That one lowers that one. That one raises that one. Am I missing a... like a clue here in the geometry somewhere? That lowers those two. I thought this one... Yeah, that one raises that one. It's like a combination. I don't see any clues in the geometry as to what the correct combination... Usually that's where they're at. It's not that one. So why is that one not raised now? Thought I had them all raised a second ago. Is there something I'm missing somewhere? I feel like normally there's like a clue with kind of shows you which ones need to be tripped. That one can't have anything on it. So it's got to be... It's got to be something close. What is happening here? I think I need to raise this platform up, Smash? Is that what you're talking about? I don't understand how that... Raise... Oh, like I need to... Yeah, I need to unblock the door. I agree. Problem is, I'm trying to figure out which switches do that. I don't understand. Raise the blocks. Oh. Now you're thinking with your head. Dang, that you are onto something, dude. I feel really bad now. You are 100% right. That is what we should be doing. So I can't jump over that block. That's interesting. Good call, man. I probably would have fiddled with that for much longer because my brain was just in the we need to do this mode. Now the question is, where does this block go? Can they both fit on that one platform? Because I have to get that down. Okay, well, yeah, I guess they can just barely fit there. Wow. Good call. Let's see if we can get to the end of this level before dinner time. Only got one collectible? That's probably... either I've missed some, or it means we probably got more than a time I've got left. I feel like we've hit several checkpoints, though. A door that way, and a door that way. Okay. Alright, those doors opened. I wonder what this is for. Alright, should open that door. Wonder why that was necessary. Dang it. Ah, survived. Checkpoint! Oh, this makes some pretty cool sounds. I've never really been quiet enough to hear them. What is it this way? This is only ups. Maybe hit the down. Oh man, I hope this has a... I bet this thing doesn't have a checkpoint system. I'll probably have to take a quick break and come back, finish it up. Well, I mean, it has a checkpoint system, but I bet it doesn't actually load in. Oh, dang, no, I can't go this way. I have to come back in the other way. See if we can get to this. There's a lot of oh, switches here. Is this the whole thing? I don't quite understand what's over there. I probably should go and investigate, but now I've really worked that up. Oh no, I haven't. Because I could put the block over here and go investigate. Dang it. Collectible. We'll see. This will give us an idea of how far along we are. If this is number 2, then we know we are much... oh gosh. Oh, really? Dang. This is tough. Okay. Good enough. Oh, this is the last one, so we missed like 3. Fine. No worries. I wonder where I missed them at. Probably like weird side rooms and stuff. Alright, so it means we're right at the end. Let's see if we can knock this out. Are you serious? Come on, come on, we're almost there. Over, up. That one puzzle cost us a little bit of time. This one goes up, and then that one's going to come down, so I need to go pull it. Then up and over. Why didn't that... Oh, there we go. Success. So both of those are lit. Okay, so use this to get up here, to get up there. Now we're climbing away. That looks like a little space engine. Hey, to the top of the mountain.
Giddy up, partner. You gotty up to the top.
Gotty up to the top. That's what we did. Okay. Alright, Act 3, Stage 5. Reach the peak. Alright, so I think we're going to call it a stream for now. Maybe be back later tonight. Maybe not. Not quite sure. But thanks for coming and hanging out. Nice to see you again, Smash. I hope you enjoy Phantasy Star Online 2. And I hope you come back by whenever you have a chance. Everybody else, glad you're here too. Hope you all have a good evening. And if you want to get alerts whenever I start streaming, just hit the follow button. and you'll get those alerts. If you are wanting to see any of the other episodes of the streams, they're all up on YouTube. There's a link on the Twitch page to get you over to there. And if you're on YouTube and you're watching it there and you want to participate in the live streams, just check the link in the description, and that will bring you back over to Twitch, where you can follow and get those alerts whenever I start up a stream. So again, thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me while we play Battletoads, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye, everybody.